Hello and welcome to a very special show today on the United States Coast Guard's first personal decoration in their Pyramid of Honor. Today we want to talk about a very special medal for the United States Coast Guard, the United States Coast Guard Achievement Medal. It originally came on board in 1967 as a ribbon. I won't give you the 12-word name of it back then, but in 1968 the Coast Guard changed it to a medal and named it simply the Coast Guard Achievement Medal. And it's presented for combat or non-combat operations, for meritorious service over a sustained period of time, or for remarkable achievement that exceeds that is expected of someone in that grade or position. So it's a unique medal. It's very handsome. I'll explain the details to you. It's also special in it's had 6 different devices authorized over time. And I'll tell you about those too. So let's go take a look at the United States Coast Guard Achievement Medal. As I mentioned earlier, the Coast Guard Achievement Medal may be awarded to all members of the Coast Guard, including the reserves, as well as to members of other branches of the armed forces while they are serving with Coast Guard units. It is given for professional and leadership achievement in either peacetime or combat situations and may be awarded based on sustained performance or for a very specific achievement or superlative performance. The medal is a bronze disc in the center of which is the Coast Guard seal surrounded by a laurel wreath, which in turn is surrounded by a border of cable. The ribbon is the same as that of the Navy Achievement Medal, except that it has a narrow stripe of white in the center of the ribbon. Symbolically, the laurel wreath represents achievement, and the continuous cable stands for the fidelity of a seaman in support of the Coast Guard, which is represented by the Coast Guard seal. The award comes in a number of variations. It comes in a basic bronze medallion. It comes in an anodized or gold-plated medal. There are miniature medals available in both bronze and gold plate, a regulation ribbon, an enamel lapel pin for civilian wear, a mini ribbon, which is unofficial, and an enamel hat pin for retirees or veterans. And the reverse of the medal has awarded to or achievement and a place to engrave the name. Additionally, it came with, over time, 6 different devices. The Combat Distinguishing Device was awarded from 1968 up to 2016, but is no longer applicable. Distinguished Operational Service Device, the silver O that you see above. The new C and R devices, which I'll give you a lot more information on in just a moment, a gold star for additional awards, and a 5/16 silver star to indicate 5 additional awards. The Achievement Medal comes nicely boxed with the medal and a ribbon for presentation. In this example from the 70s, it came with a very nice presentation certificate and a well-written citation and a folder for presentation. Here are a couple of interesting examples. The medal on your left, the bronze one, has the Operational Distinguishing Device and a 5/16 gold star to indicate a second award. The second medal, with the anodized finish or gold-plated, has the Combat Distinguishing C and an indication of a second award with a 5/16 star. The new certificate is shown on the right. A very nice example of a group of Coast Guard full-size medals mounted for wear, and on the far upper right you can see the Achievement Medal that comes just after the Coast Guard Commendation Medal, but the Achievement Medal comes before the Good Conduct Medal. Very nice example of Coast Guard Achievement Medal displayed in miniature medals that have been anodized, and you can see again that it comes after the Commendation Medal and before the Good Conduct Medal. As I mentioned earlier, there are 5 devices now authorized on the Achievement Medal. The first one on your left is the Distinguished Operational Service Device, the new Combat Designation Device, the R or Remote Service Device, and the 5/16 gold star to indicate additional awards, and the 5/16 silver star to indicate 5 additional awards. The Combat Distinguishing Device for the Achievement Medal now comes in a bronze C for the first award, a silver C for the second, a gold C for the third, and for the 4th award, and so on. A bronze, silver, or gold laurel wreath goes around the C device. There are currently provisions for award of up to 10 combat condition devices as shown here. Award of a remote combat device is shown here. A bronze R would be the first award, a silver R the second award, a gold R the third award, and then the fourth award would be back to a bronze R with a wreath around it. Just to put things in perspective, there are currently 5 achievement medals available within the Armed Forces. The Joint Service Achievement Medal, shown on your left, the Army Achievement Medal, the Navy and Marine Achievement Medal, the Air Force Achievement Medal, and the United States Coast Guard Achievement Medal. Today in the United States Coast Guard, if a Coast Guardsman receives an achievement medal, he would also have already received a National Defense Service Medal and the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, which, by the way, there are 2 variations. The newest one is on the left, and the one in the center is the original Global War on Terrorism Service Medal with the word medal on the front. Today in the United States Coast Guard, if you receive an achievement medal, you would also have a National Defense Service Medal, and the War on Terrorism Service Medal is shown here. A member of the Coast Guard Reserve who receives the achievement medal and was mobilized might also have the Armed Forces Reserve Medal, the reverse of which would have a unique Coast Guard design. So the 4 medals that Coast Guardman would have would look like this. A very nice example of how a Coast Guard petty officer displayed his medals from the liberation of Kuwait. On the far left is the Coast Guard Commendation Medal, followed by the Coast Guard Achievement Medal and his Good Conduct Medal, along with his service medals and the 2 foreign awards for service during Desert Storm. This retired Coast Guard Lieutenant Commander proudly displays his decorations for meritorious service, starting left to right: the Meritorious Service Medal, the Joint Achievement Medal, the Coast Guard Achievement Medal, and the Coast Guard Reserve Good Conduct Medal, along with his service medals and marksmanship medals. Coast Guard veteran of the Cold War proudly displays his achievement awards, to include the Coast Guard Achievement Medal in the very center of his display. This Coast Guard petty officer and veteran of the Cold War has put together an extraordinarily handsome display case with his ribbons over his medals, and I think he is especially proud of his achievement medal with a Distinguished Operational Service O device right in the center of it. Thank you for joining us today for our show on the United States Coast Guard Achievement Medal, the first personal decoration in the Coast Guard's Pyramid of Honor that honors the Coast Guard men and women who so valiantly serve our country. All of the information today came from one of our books, but especially from Military Medals of America, which is available for you on Amazon. And if you hustle, you can get $5 off. If you enjoyed the show, please give us a like, or even better, subscribe. See you at the next show. The all-new 10th edition of Military Medals of America is now available on Amazon or at Medals of America Press. And if you hustle, you can get $5 off. And a very special thanks to Medals of America for providing all of the medals, the badges, and the display cases that you have seen today.